My sweet summer's gone, and on my mirror she made it clear, lipstick can't be wrong. My summer, my sweet summer is gone.
After dominating the regular season in our league's first 2 years, the incredible Joe Fixit suffered his worst season last year, not even making it to the playoffs for the first time. Well, guess what? If week 1 is any indication, he's back. Oh yes. Let's get to the highlights for week 1. Or lowlights, depending on how things went for you. Joe's quarterback Matt Ryan delivered big, passing for almost 450 yards and 3 touchdowns for 31 fantasy points. But as the Avengers learned to their horror, Brandon's team has also always smashed his foes with a strong defense. And the Houston Texans didn't disappoint. The final score in this one, a devastating 129-61. Last year's repeat champs, the Scarlet Speedsters, got off to a slow start, projected to lose to the Gotham Knights after a disappointing 9-point performance by Tony Romo. That all changed Sunday night. Denver tight end Julius Thomas caught 3 touchdowns for a 28 fantasy point performance. And then Monday night, wide receiver extraordinaire Calvin Johnson transformed a 2-touchdown performance into another 28 fantasy points. The Speedsters take down their division rivals by a score of 110-99. Speaking of Julius Thomas's 3 touchdowns, quarterback Peyton Manning nearly ruined my Red Robin's chances of beating my son Spider-Man. My quarterback in that same game, Andrew Luck, left me with a 9-point lead, making Monday night a huge nail-biter. Spider-Man's running back, Reggie Bush, couldn't close the gap though, only gaining 64 yards on the night. After losing to my son both times last year, I finally get a win. Thank God, 88-85. The Frost Giants welcomed our only new team to the league by going beast mode on Thursday night with Marshawn Lynch earning 24 fantasy points on 2 touchdowns and more than 100 yards. Despite that, S.H.I.E.L.D. nearly got the upset, but failed to replace quarterback Cam Newton, who didn't play, giving him a big goose egg. The Frost Giants send Marvel Spies to the cooler 86-82. The Jokers get the last laugh against the Sons of Krypton thanks to wide receiver A.J. Green, who went for more than 130 yards and a touchdown for 19 fantasy points. The final score, Jokers 87, the Sons of Krypton 81. So here's how the top 3 are shaping up after the first week. My Red Robin just narrowly makes it into 3rd place. Defending champs, the Scarlet Speedsters, are looking pretty solid in 2nd. And the big gray guy, the incredible Joe Fixit, returns to first place status for the first time since the end of our league's 2nd regular season in 2012. Looking to our Week 2 matchups, Joe Fixit will face Spider-Man in order to maintain his first place ranking. The Frost Giants and Scarlet Speedsters, who are both 1-0, will meet in our cross-divisional matchup of the week. The Avengers and S.H.I.E.L.D. will meet to see which one can redeem themselves from their devastating losses in Week 1. The Jokers take on their division rivals, the Gotham Knights, and my Red Robin will go against the Sons of Krypton. Week 1 gave us some exciting games to start the season. I don't think we'll see things getting any less intense in Week 2. See you next week.
Warm was the weather outside the day we met. Blue was the color of skies the day she left. Short was the time we had.